Hey, good evening, everybody, or good morning. You might be watching across the globe, and it might be morning for you. But hey, welcome to what I consider a primetime version of the Madden Sim. Normally do these on a Saturday morning, but I am headed to San Francisco tomorrow afternoon, so this is really the only time I can do it. And to be quite honest, not exactly a convenient time for me to do it either. I should be spending this time writing my preview for tomorrow morning, but you know what? We're just going to rush it tomorrow morning like I normally do anyways. Because it's been a week, man. It has been some kind of week with just spitting out story after story after story after story, and a lot of media availability, a lot of stories to cover, a lot of excitement. I feel like I haven't stopped since really, I tried to take a day off on Tuesday, or as much of a day off as I could, but since then, just like going 24/7, and it's crazy, and it's fun, and it's exciting, and it's exhausting all at once, and we're gonna cap it off here. I mean, not really cap it off. It makes it sound like I'm not going to continue to do work. I'm going right back to the facility tomorrow after writing my preview, and then going to go straight from the facility to the airport. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a very fun, crazy, exciting week, and it's already been very surreal, as maybe if you guys have been following on the premium newsletter, Pride of Detroit Direct. I recorded a whole video of how just surreal and ridiculous this whole week has been already. And man, we're just talking about a crazy week that isn't even the football actually being played. That's going to happen in 48-ish hours. No, more than that. 30. No, I went the wrong direction. 48 plus 24. You guys can do the math. 72. There we go. Anyways, no music and wait, no lead. What? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Really quick, some alerts here. Justin Heck, thank you for the 16 months. EOK, thank you for the subscription over there on YouTube. I say we just kind of get into it, guys. We don't need to look at Madden ratings. I don't think they've even updated yet, if I'm being completely honest. So I think we just get into it. I think we just fire up the game, see if it works. I had some trouble with the mod already this morning. And by this morning, I mean literally about 20 minutes ago, the opposite of morning. But I think I figured it out, so we're going to see if it works. If it does, great. If it doesn't, oh well. It does say modding activated. Now we just got to wait for the game to actually load itself. You need the mod. Why are you wearing red? It's a sweatshirt. Relax. You know what I'm wearing underneath it? You know what I'm wearing underneath it? Lock it up, baby. It's a lock. All right? Relax. Relax. Everyone relax. All right, it didn't load the game. What if I do that? Okay, now we're good. So, we found a mod because the Madden Lions were just getting their asses handed to them every single week we did one of these. And so someone suggested, hey, there are people that like create these modifications to the game to make them a little bit more realistic. And I don't know how they work. I think they just like the sliders, and they also do some other stuff to the programming of the game. I don't really know. I'm not smart enough to understand how it works. But about halfway through the season, we started using it. And up until last week, it had gotten every prediction right when we used it. The game started to be more competitive. The line started to play better. And so we've been using it every week that we can now. Every time Madden updates, it screws up the mods. The mods have to like do their own checks and make sure that it still works and things like that. And sometimes it requires an update to every mod. And so that's why like some weeks we have the mods, some weeks we don't have the mods. I'm not even entirely sure if the mods that we're using right now are working. I wasn't sure if it was last week. The only telltale sign we have that the mods are working is that every now and then we'll see an illegal touching penalty called, and it doesn't make any sense, and there doesn't seem to have been an illegal touch, but it's called, and it's only happened when the mod has been on. So Anyways, that's where we're at. All right, I think the game's fired up here. It says the mod is on. Psh. I'm not going to let a Baltimore fan tell me what to do. Listen, I'm of the full belief that 2023 will go down as one of the most historic years in this franchise's history. Get all of the memorabilia you want. Honestly, like, we're never going to have a first time in 30 years type of season again. If you want to get division title stuff, if you want to get wild card winner stuff, get it all. Enjoy it. Take it in, man. This is a unique season that most franchises never even really get to experience, right? Going from literal nothing of this franchise for 30 years to now on the edge of the Super Bowl, that shit doesn't happen. I mean, it's truly incredible. And so I'm of the belief that you're going to want as much memorabilia from this season as you could possibly want. If you're a memorabilia guy, get it all. Everything. Literally everything. I made the mistake the other day at the end of, like, I was cleaning up everything after the Buccaneers game. I threw away my little placard, and then I'm like, wait a second. I think I kind of want this. Like, I think I want the placard of the game that sent us to the NFC Championship game. And then I'm like, damn it, I kind of want the one from last week too. And I don't keep stuff. I don't like stuff. I don't like clutter. But I honestly think, like, this is more than just a NFC Championship run. This is more than just a Super Bowl run. This is a very, very unique year. Like I said, that most franchises don't get to experience on the same level. So, anyways, all right. First thing we do with these Madden Sims is to adjust the lineups. I already checked for roster updates. There weren't any that were needed. So we're going to adjust lineups based on injury reports. There's really only, in my opinion, one thing that needs to be changed, or maybe a couple. Oh, we got to add ourselves a fullback again. That's the wrong. Let's get ourselves a Jason Kabinda. There's no guarantee, I suppose, that Kabinda's going to get promoted from the practice squad again, but I would imagine he will. All right, there he's there. Okay, there's a couple. So Khalif Raymond, I thought maybe this was a week he could come back. He hasn't practiced in the first 2 weeks, so I'm guessing Khalif is out. You guys are going to have to remind me this time before we get out of here that I need to take him out of kick returner as well. But yeah, I think at this point it's relatively safe to say that Khalif is probably not going to play. Good call on Ertz. We need to add him too, huh? Oops. We don't need to save. We can... Boom. First one available. Love to see that. All right. Oh, good. Raymond's already out. Okay. We're good there. All right. Now, I don't know what exactly they're going to do with Zach Ertz. Part of me feels like I think he'll be active, because I think they're just going to want 3 healthy bodies. I don't know if he's going to play that much, because I think they're going to want a guy who can run block and pass block, and that be like their main contribution. I'm not saying Ferkser is way better at that, but I think he is a little bit better at that. Well, Zach Ertz is like a good receiving threat. That said, I kind of want to do this anyways. I kind of want to make him tight end 2 anyways. 1, because he's better in this game. And 2, like, why not? We can do whatever we want. Sam's obviously going to be TU1. I think we're going to do that. And, yeah, I don't know. I can't say I know for sure what's going to happen. All right. Here's where the bad news kicks in. Jonah Jackson not expected to play. Coyote Aushika. I always got to start reminding myself it's Coyote Aushika. He's going to start at left guard, almost certainly. A 61, not great. Frank Ragnow has not practiced this week, but all indications are that he's going to play. I don't think there's any concern there. Everything else is good. I think in general we're good the rest of the way. We can have a conversation about James Houston again. I think he finally gets a go this week. Aaron Glenn seemed a little bit more optimistic than we've ever heard, and he's never going to give away the game plan completely, and I feel like this is a question that Dan's going to get asked tomorrow, so we might get a little bit more clarity on James Houston tomorrow. Do we want to bump him up there? We certainly can bump him above Charles Harris. In fact, this should also happen right here. And maybe even one. But I think that's probably fair. All these are out of whack. Okay. I think we're good there. What I'm not going to mess with safety this week. We're just going to keep it whatever they think is right. We're going to let them think whatever they want. All right, kick returner. Craig Reynolds, congratulations. You're the new kick returner. Punt returner, congratulations, Donovan Peoples-Jones. That's up to you. And in fact, really should be Khalil Dorsey. That's fine. And we'll have the backup here be Amon-Ra. Great. Cool. I'm going to have to make some roster cards for Megatron and Barry. I saw listen, some of you, I'm not trying to make fun of anyone here, but some of y'all need to improve your media literacy a little bit and recognize fake accounts or fake reports when they're out there. There was a tweet going around today that the Lions were going to sign Amani Oruwariye and he'll play this week. And someone DM'd it to me and I, I'm not trying to make fun of this person because they actually went out of the way to see if it was real or not. And they reached out to me. It's like, hey, is this real? I'm like, okay, let me take 2 minutes out of my time to see if there's any chance that this has any sort of legitimacy to it. And of course, Amani Oruwariye signed to the Jaguars, signed a futures deal with the Jaguars 2 weeks ago. He's not a free agent. So no, of course there's no truth to that, but it was very silly to me. But just think for a second before you hit the retweet button. Just think for 1 second. All right. I think we're good. Let's go over to the 49ers. Are they under F? Is that how this works? It is. All right. Really only one question with the 49ers, and it's Deebo Samuel. I get very much a sense that he's going to play in this game. He improved to limited practice today. John? I think we should keep him in. Just move him down the depth chart under Juwan Jennings. I don't know. I think he's going to play. He might not be full health, but I think he's going to play a full amount of snaps. I don't think we should move him, to be completely honest, chat. I think we got to keep him. Grim Gravy, thank you for the follow over on YouTube. All right. We all agree. Let's save the changes. Good to go. Let's get this thing going. Why waste time? El Gato Diablo, thank you for the 20 months on Twitch. Says all hail Lions Goffling. Goffing or Goffling? Goffling. Age Arm 34 months is 34 months, more like 30 years. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. Does it feel like your life is wasting away with us? Hey, look at that. Red Wings are up 2-0. Why is Ryan saying LMAO Jeremy to me? Ryan, are you watching? What's happening? Mrs. Ruby, 36 months, 3 years. Holy cow. We've really known each other that long? That's crazy. Oh, apparently I sent a weird email. Okay, there we go. Now, you may notice things are a bit lopsided according to Madden. That's a 92. That's an 82 over there. Not great. Not a great outlook for this Madden Sim. But hey, last week the Lions broke the Madden Sim. I don't want to say curse, but like they broke the streak of it being accurate every time. So something to keep in. The mod is on for all we know. All right. Do we want to go all whites for the Lions uniform since that's what we're all kind of assuming they're going to wear? I have not seen like official confirmation anywhere. I don't. Oh, yes. Okay. Everyone's saying yes. Okay. Oh, I'm at helmet. Stop doing that, Jeremy. Ah! Current away option. No. Oh, I love the blue pants, though. Wait, why? I messed up the helmet. There. All good? That's what we want? We're good there? Raccoon Ricky, thank you for the first time subscription using that Twitch Prime. Appreciate you. Justin Heck, did I get you? 16 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate. Oh, I did get you. You got it. You got double. Congratulations to you. And thank you for the follow. It's a jib. All right. All whites. Done. All right. What are we doing for the 49ers? If I remember correctly, they don't have that many differences. I mean, they've been wearing essentially some version of this uniform forever. Leaf is not active. No. We made him inactive, both in terms of wide receiver and returner. Matt Pisanko, 8 months subscribed to the channel, says 2 more wins. Yeah. 2 more games with the buy-in between them. As Dan Campbell kept saying. You guys want normal uniforms? Are you sure? Oh, I don't like those. I don't know. Do we like the all-black alternatives? We did make Zach Ertz active. We put him as tight end 2. Yes, that is correct. We are doing the sim now because I am going to be in San Francisco leaving tomorrow afternoon. Just put him in the home. What? In the home? Oh, okay. All right. All right, we'll just do home. All right, fine. Jeez. All right, home uniforms done. All right, again, as a reminder, 92, 82, 92, 82. We're only doing 8-minute quarters, but I will say, oh, good, 6:30. That's the exact time. If we make the Super Bowl, we'll do 15-minute quarters. Okay? Are we clear, class? We will finally do 15-minute quarters if the Lions make the Super Bowl. Promise. And we'd have to do, I'd probably spend the whole week in Vegas, so we'd probably have to do like a week ahead of time. Anyways, we don't need to think about that yet. Now it's time to do some predictions over here on the Twitch side of things. Sorry, YouTube. They don't allow gambling channel points on YouTube. So, I think the line has to be big. The 49ers have 7-point advantage, or a 10-point Madden advantage. What is it, 82-92 or whatever? Whatever. Not to mention, in general, I think the Lions on Madden aren't very good. So I am going to set at 9.5. So what that means, if you pick 49ers minus 9.5, you say you're predicting that the 49ers are going to win this Madden Sim by 10 points or more. If you pick the Lions plus 9.5, you're saying the Lions are either going to lose this Madden Sim by 9 points or less, or they're going to win the Madden Sim. Any of those outcomes are you winning. If you pick Lions plus 9.5, the only way you lose is if the Lions lose the Madden Sim by 10 points or more. Got it? That's how lines work. All right. You've got 5 minutes to get your gambos in. The mod is currently in place. It says it's working. I can show you proof if you want. It says right there, modding active. Oops. I don't like that it does that. Debo is in. Debo is in. We have Zach Ertz in as tight end 2. We have Jonah Jackson out. We have Khalif Raymond out. It keeps minimizing every time I click somewhere else, which is annoying me. What's happening? Yeah, it's 6:30. You want me to change it to 3:30? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm assuming this is Eastern Standard Time. I guess that's maybe a mistake on my part. Would you rather it be 4:15? Since it's a 3:30 local game but a 6:30 Eastern? Make the weather sunny. I mean, the weather's clear. Clear. There is no sunny. That's what clear is. Change the event type? No, I don't think you guys are now. See, now you guys are trying to mess with me. We're not going to make it the Super Bowl. No. We're not changing everything, chat. I'll make it 4:15 since it'll be 3:30 local. All right, you guys got about 3 minutes left to get your predictions in. Let me check and see what they're at right now. Oh, wow. Pretty close to a 50-50 split. 53%. Oh, now it is a 50-50 split. 49% on the 49ers minus 9.5. 51% on the Lions. We've got 100,000 from Drew Falcon on the 49ers minus 9.5. While Sugar, there's an R in there before the second R. 50,000 channel points on the Lions plus 9.5. No, I'm not going to make it 15. With those ratings, I'm taking the 49ers. It's understandable. I keep forgetting to click on the multi-stream chat so that I can see you guys on YouTube. How we doing over there on YouTube? How's your Thursday? Thursday evening. Just tubing. All right. Only lost 2 bets all year? I don't believe you, Indigo. Indigo picked the 49ers. I see that 2 by your name. Fixed play clock remaining. Nah, I think we normally run with 20 seconds. Why are quarters time not set to actual game time? Because this takes 2 hours already out of my time, and I don't have a lot of time. So 8-minute quarters are good. Guys, we can't mess with the Madden Sim. We've been the way we've been doing it every week. All of a sudden, you guys want to change everything. Dustin, I believe in you. Change the stop. Why would we change the stadium? I am working on credentials for the Super Bowl. I currently will have weekly credentials for the week of the Super Bowl. That has been secured if the Lions win. I don't currently have game day credentials inside the stadium, although I've been told that could change if the Lions do win. There's still time to bet. You have 40 seconds to bet if you're on Twitch. Refresh the stream if you don't see it, but you gotta check it out. I do have press box credentials for this week. Yes, I do. I could show it to you guys too if you wanted, but I'd have to cover up part of it so that you guys don't take a picture of it and then create it yourself. It'd be weird. Don't be weird, chat. I don't know if JMO's number 2, to be quite honest. I forgot to look. All right, Madden Sim prediction time. Over 52% of the channel points are on the Lions. 66.6 thousand. Madi Tuhadi on the Lions, and Drew Falcon has the most on the 49ers at 100K. But it's time to get this thing started. All of you people that say, oh my God, how do people sit through this half an hour intro? It's over now. No more scrolling through the YouTube thing. You've made it. I don't know if the mod's going to work. Leaf is not playing. In real life, I can't say that for certain, but we took him out of the Madden Sim because I don't think he's going to. Weird guys enter the chat. Sweater weather on Sunday? Nah, it's going to be nice. Raymond James press box. That's Tampa Bay, Justin. I mean, if you want to try to create havoc there, go for it. I thought it was supposed to be in the 70s. Mr. Frantic. Do we think Chase plays? We didn't take him out. It's hard to know without knowing what kind of illness he has.
It's in the game. It's the Lions and the Niners, and it's coming up next on
Gotta rock the Flanders outfit again? Maybe. Oh, Dark Jedi, you missed it by like 3 minutes. And there's Khalif Raymond suited up even though he's not in the depth chart. Oh, you know what? I didn't. Brock Purdy. I don't understand Brock Purdy. I don't understand the phenomenon that is Brock Purdy. How did that happen?
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical.
All right, looks like the Lions are going to kick first. Not ideal in my opinion. I would certainly love the Lions to get the ball first. Anthony Pittman showing off his butt per pregame ritual. Yeah, we lost already. And there's very sickly looking Kyle Shanahan. And also Dan Campbell on a diet. All right, here we go. '49ers special teams not been good this year. Struggled in the NFC division title game against divisional round game, I should say. But it finds a little bit of a crease there. Gets across the 25-yard line. And that's where Brock Purdy will start. Kick off this NFC Championship game. That's the least red his nose has ever been. Yeah, they really need to increase the Rudolph factor. Are we going to start with this play? No, we're not. All right, 49ers hustle to the line. Christian McCaffrey, the lone back behind Brock Purdy, who's under center, gives it to Christian McCaffrey. Finds a lane for a big gain on first down. We'll call it 8. Decent uniform battle, I agree. I mean, the 49ers got a classic uniform. I've always been a fan. I mean, are there other teams that really even rock like the red and gold in any other sport? Professional team? Such a unique combo and it works. Purdy going to do a little play action. Plenty of time. Going to go deep. Wide. Oh, my gosh. Not wide open. Well defended, but there is a flag on the play. Wow. My absolute nightmare. A 52-yard pass interference penalty on C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Don't get a replay, and 49ers are right back to throw. In the end zone, overthrows his receiver. Wow. An absolute nightmare start. If that happened, I might just walk right out of the press box into the parking lot on the first drive. Akumizer, thank you for the 13 months. Says we going all the way, baby. And JCast, 2 months subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all. I formation here for the 49ers. They're going to toss it to McCaffrey. He's got the edge, and there's just no defender out there. He's going to walk in for a quick 49ers touchdown, and that was way too easy. Way too easy. My goodness. It literally did take them 1, 2, 4 plays. Yikes. Can't let him get the edge like that. That is honestly a little bit of the concern of playing James Houston, I think. Because do you want James Houston trying to set the edge against Trent Williams on that side of the ball?
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
That's a pretty big mismatch. All right, chat, you're starting to act like Twitter does during a real game. Like if the Lions give up a touchdown on the very first drive, everyone's like, "Oh my God, fire Aaron Glenn, get rid of this team. They were always a joke. They hadn't beaten a good team all season." Relax. It's 48 seconds into the game. Not gonna start over. Tyler Bowen, thank you for the follow over on YouTube. All right, here we go. Craig Reynolds, baby, taking it to the house. Or, okay, getting exactly where every other kick return typically gets.
So here are the Lions now as they get set for their opening drive.
Sorry, Kula. All right, here we go. Jared Goff still showing 2022 stats for some reason. If only Madden could update regularly. All right, let's see if the Lions can respond here. Goff going under center here. Amon-Ra motion, and the give is to him. Finds a crease, nice up there. Gets about 6. They're going to try to push him forward, but he'll get 7. Very similar to the very first play the 49ers got. They got 8 on their first play. Lions get 7.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideout.
It's worth noting that Madden is produced by EA Sports, which is headquartered in Northern California. Bum, bum, bum. Dr. Guns. Uncovering a conspiracy. Nice little play action. And Josh Reynolds gets hit hard, but hold on to it for a nice 14-yard gain. First down, Detroit Lions. He's going to spike it. He's all jacked up.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset.
That's right. Thank you, Jay-Z, for explaining to Trent. I don't play this game. I've played like one series of this game, and I immediately threw an interception. Oh, boy. They were ready for that one. Dave Montgomery was going to lose 2 yards on first down. That's exactly what you can't do against this 49ers defense. They've got a vulnerable run defense in real life, and I expect the Lions to try to exploit it, particularly on the edges. But you really can't get into second and third and longs against this defense, or they're going to pin their ears back and make you hurt. This one's to Gibbs. Oh, no, he trips over his own guy. He had the edge, but he couldn't get out of his own way. And this is exactly what I was talking about, 3rd and 11. No one, this is computer versus computer, Trent. A true simulation. Shotgun snap. Goff, plenty of time. Here comes a blitz around the edge. He doesn't see him. He breaks. Wow! He Iron Mans and just shakes that guy off and is able to throw it away. And Nick Bosa is still doing a little jig on him for whatever reason. I don't really understand why. Well, Lions could not retaliate there, but avoid disaster on the unblocked defender, hitting Goff on the blind side, who just shook it off like it was nothing. And now it's Jack Fox. Can he pin the 49ers deep? He's been doing such an excellent job of it this postseason. That one takes an no, that takes a great bounce. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I thought maybe that had bounced into the end zone, but no. Instead, he pins the 49ers at their 2, and now it's safety territory. Come on, Lions. I formation here from the 49ers. They give to McCaffrey. He finds some space and gets out, and then gets slammed down by Derek Barnes, I think, but not before he picks up 7. Not exactly what you want on the Lions defense when you had the 49ers pinned so deep, and now not only do they have a little breathing room, but they're in a favorable 2nd and 3 here. Purdy takes a shotgun snap, throws it right over the middle. Easy catch there. Not sure who number 15 is, to be completely honest. It's Juwan Jennings. Picks up 4 yards and the first down. 49ers to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone.
The ghost of Michael Crabtree. That was the first name that jumped into my mind. Line sending a blitz up the middle. He's in trouble. Throws off his back foot, finds the open receiver, and it's Jennings again. A 14-yard gain there, and Juwan Jennings suddenly becoming a favorite target here. 3 Lions defenders got free there, but Purdy found a little bit extra room. Backed up and threw off his back foot.
This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
All right, 49ers now down to the 27-yard line. Purdy calling out a different play. Gonna throw. Quick out. Well defended there, but it is caught. I believe that was Brian Branch on the tackle. 4-yard gain for Brandon Ayuk.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just
You'll
said.
take that. I'll take that on first down.
Can you do it all game long?
Now we get a tackle for loss here on Christian McCaffrey. Set up a 3rd and 8.
Able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
Lions crowding the line here. They got 6 defenders right on the line of scrimmage here.
Every series, they have to work
49ers are going to pass, though. Little pressure coming his way. Can Charles Harris get him? Yes, he can! Gonna get hit, gonna go down. Charles Harris with a little truck stick. And now the 49ers are facing a 3rd and 16. It was pressure from the inside from Levi Onwuzurike that had him running to the outside. And Charles Harris was there waiting for him.
And that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play.
49ers all the way back to their 21-yard line now. Purdy takes the shotgun snap. More pressure coming. It's going to be the screen to McCaffrey. He's got some blockers out in front, but he's not patient enough. Doesn't wait for him, and Kindle Vildor is there to take him down well before the first down. The 49ers will punt. Brock Purdy not happy with McCaffrey's lack of patience.
Some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped.
Ashkar, thank you for the 17-month subscribe to the channel. Says if we go down big in this Madden game, please put Hendon in. I can't adjust the lineups mid-game, sadly. Donovan Peoples-Jones, fair catches that one. Lions will start on their 28. Decent field position here. We're going to start with 2 tight ends to Goff's left. That's Montgomery in the backfield, but he's going to pass. And he overthrows Sam Laporta, who had a step on his defender. And Laporta has his arms out, looking for a flag maybe. But that was all in the throw. I'm not wearing 49ers colors. I'm literally, okay. All right, fine. Fine. Don't look at that. There you go. Are we happy? Are we happy?
Back to throw.
Goff going to swing this one to Dave Montgomery. He's going to try to make a move, put his shoulder down, picks up about 5. We'll call it 6. All right, relax, chat. I told y'all, I said last week, I started wearing Lion shirts every single day to Allen Park with a sweatshirt over it. Because I'm not allowed to wear, I'm not allowed to, it's unprofessional to show that. Goff, another failed 3rd down conversion there. Not sure I like that play call on 4th and 4. Low percentage throw there. And the Lions will punt for the second straight possession.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Jack Fox out to punt.
I don't see no tips, Big Aries. Jack Fox. Stud. Decent punt there. 49ers will pretty much pick up where they left off. 22-yard line. Lions were able to get a sack and force a punt last possessions. Let's see what they do here. A lot of pre-snap motion here from Purdy, and he's going to change the play again. Back to pass. A lot of passing in this game. Over the middle. Breaks a tackle. Going to be close to a first down. They're going to give it to him. That's Deebo Samuel's first touch of the game. 10 yards as he hand fights with Levi Onwuzurike there.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter.
Are beat writers not supposed to be fans of the team? They're not, really.
For this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure.
Purdy panicking a little bit. James Houston trying to track him down, and he's going to throw it away before James Houston gets to him. Purdy looking a little happy feet like this early in the game in the first quarter. I mean, so the Lions know I'm a fan of the team, but you're not really supposed to express it while you're there. Like if I were to wear a uniform or a jersey or something, that'd be considered pretty unprofessional. Lions send a blitz. Aiden's going to get there. Gonna get hit. Gonna go down. Aiden Hutchinson coming off that offense's right side. Looked untouched there. Nice little pass rushing plan there from Aaron Glenn. Got a couple free defenders, and the Lions now have 2 sacks on the day. See if the 49ers run this play. They don't have to. 3rd and 16, and they won't. A little bit of a defensive battle here to start. Oh, my. All right, Indigo. Thank you for the $5, Indigo. Given on Big Aries' behalf. Yeah, you're right. I gotta have the Aiden Hutchinson got him. All right, 3rd and 16 here. 4-man rush from the Lions. James Houston gonna get hit. Gonna go down. James Houston got him. And the Lions already have 3 sacks on the day. James Houston beat Trent Williams on that one. Look at James making an impact. And the Lions defense stepping up to the challenge here. Now we got to see if the offense can wake up. Oh, Lions almost sent a little pressure there. Should be some room for Donovan Peoples-Jones, who picks it up at about the 36. Picks up maybe 5. And the Lions will start with good field position here at their own 42-yard line. 7:25 left here in the second quarter. Goff back to pass. Quick slant to Amon-Ra, who spins off a tackle, picks up 10. Right around midfield for the Lions offense. I believe that's only the second first down this game for the Lions offense. Oh, no. What happened there? I looked. No! Sewell's hurt. No. Sewell, you're fine. You're fine. What happened? I didn't even see what happened that game, that play. He's fine. Guys, he's fine. What happened? Can someone clip that? I totally, when I looked up, Goff was running backwards. He's fine. Put him back in there. Oh my God, who's going to be playing? Don't.
So that complicates things a bit.
So do they have Dan Skipper at right tackle, or is it Colby Sorsdal? Oh, it's Sorsdal. Oh, dangerous pass there from Goff. Yikes. Sound like Ross from Friends. Goff had play action, handoff, and turned right into an unblocked blitzer. Wow. So it was like a bootleg. They still have Sorsdal in at right tackle. Goff back to pass. trying to set up the screen. Hits Jahmyr Gibbs. They get a block on Fred Warner, but that's it. He's going to be 9 yards short. Good idea from the Lions, but Gibbs couldn't make the first man miss, and the Lions are going to have to punt back. And another opportunity for Jack Fox to pin the 49ers deep, unless they get a little aggressive here and go for it. I don't think Madden would. Dan would think about it, but he probably would punt. And indeed, they do punt. Jack Fox, that does not look like a good punt. That was an awful punt. It goes out at the 22-yard line. Madden does not know how to do directional punts.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a
No, it's the second quarter catch.
Drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep.
Oh, the give is to Debo. Oh, he's got an inside lane, but Brian Branch does a nice job of filling the gap there. Debo will still pick up 7, though.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3.
49ers in the I formation, going to give to McCaffrey. Met in the hole there by Jack Campbell, and he's going to lose a yard. Great play by the rookie there. Not only meeting McCaffrey in the hole, but knocking him backwards. Big play here. Lions have an opportunity to get off the field, maybe get some good field position. Offense hasn't been able to get going, but the defense has been standing pretty tall. Purdy back to pass. It'll be a quick throw, and it's dropped. It is dropped by Brandon Ayuk. Oh, and they're throwing punches. He threw a punch at Aiden Hutchinson. You guys see that? What's happening? No, I'm not getting news. I'm talking with Ryan. Lions forced their 3rd punt in the first half. And indeed, they're gonna have decent field position here. Start at the 28, but the Lions offense has not been good at all this game. They're gonna need a 50-yard pass interference play, but the Lions haven't really been pushing the ball deep at all. Let's see what Goff does here on first down. A quick turnaround to Sam Laporta. That'll be a nice way to start the drive. Picks up 7. Quick curl turns up field. Laporta's first catch of the day.
We just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not
Chat's calling for him to run the ball. He's got Gibbs in the shotgun next to Goff, 3 receivers to the right, and fake is to Gibbs. Plenty of time. Frank Ragnow kind of up on his grill, but he throws to the sideline. No one open. The Lions are going to face a 3rd and 3. Lions have not been good on 3rd down so far this game, but this is a manageable. See how loud this 49ers crowd gets, full of an estimated 20% Lions fans this week. Goff going to pass again. 3rd and 3. Hits Amon-Ra, who's going to be a yard short. This is where it would get interesting in real life. 4th and 1 from their own 38. I think Dan Campbell would consider going for this despite being at his own 38. But Madden is almost certainly going to punt. And they are. I do think Aaron Glenn is probably returning this year, yeah. Well, Lions offense still not going, but the Lions are trying to win the field position battle here, pinning the 49ers at the 12. If I had to guess, I think Dan Quinn goes to Seattle and Ben Johnson goes to Washington. Debo on the run. Nice little move there, but goes out of bounds after a 5-yard gain. I think there's too much smoke with Ben Johnson to Washington. I think that's going to happen.
2nd and 5.
I don't know about the I don't know what I think about the Hank Fraley rumor that Pelissero dropped. It seems Look at the Lions swarm to the football there. Debo is going to lose a yard there. Swarm tackle from about 3 Lions. Brian Branch is the one they're going to give credit to. And another 3rd and medium here for the 49ers.
But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Yeah, we need to send this Ben Johnson tape to Washington of this Madden Sim. Be like, are you sure? You sure you want this guy?
Purdy from the gun.
Purdy. In breaking route, he finds Juwan. Uh-oh. 49ers now dealing with an injury on the offensive line. He's doing the same injury thing. He's got the exact same injury as Penei Sewell. But the 49ers pick up a key first down there. Juwan Jennings. Big conversion, and he's kind of been Purdy's go-to guy early in this game. 3:09 left in the first half here. Low-scoring contest. 49ers really only got on the board thanks to a 50-plus yard pass interference penalty on C.J. Gardner-Johnson, cashed in by Christian McCaffrey in the red zone, but it hasn't been working since. This one's dropped off to Juszczyk, and Kirby Joseph all over that one, loses 2 yards on the play.
Unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
I think they tried to fool him on that one.
Vrabel to U of M. That'd be something. Bill Belichick to U of M. Guys, I think they're just gonna promote offensive line guy.
I think what you do is you take it out and you evaluate it.
Purdy shotgun snap. Gonna toss this one over to McCaffrey, who's gonna make the first guy miss, but then Jack Campbell is gonna lay him out. Get some love on the sideline. Forces a 3rd and 4 here. Jack Campbell having himself an early impact in this game. As we crawling up on the 2-minute warning, 49ers don't have to run this play, but they might anyways. Both teams have 3 timeouts here. Purdy does indeed take the snap before the 2-minute warning. Here comes Aiden Hutchinson, untouched again, and he's going to get his 2nd sack of the game. Got him. Aiden having a big impact. That is already the 4th sack from this Lions defense in this game. And they're keeping the offense in it. Now the Lions have an opportunity, back-to-back possessions here. 49ers led the game with the touchdown drive. Now the Lions are going to have a 2-minute drill here to end the first half. Be the first one to get the ball in the second half. Let's see what they do with it here first. Oh, no! There's going to be a running into the kicker. Let's hope it's not roughing. If it's roughing, the 49ers are going to keep the ball, and it's roughing the kicker. We've never had that happen in a Madden Sim. Brian Branch got a little too greedy. Ran in. I don't know about that call.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into
Clee.
almost feels inadvertent, just a small
No way.
tap, so rough him, here's a
2 huge penalties in this football game on the Lions is the difference so far. And let's see if Brock Purdy can take advantage. Quick out there. Not too much there for Debo. Picks up 5. The clock will continue to run, though. Unbelievable. Kyle Fizz, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Plenty of time for this 49ers offense, but they're bleeding it so that the Lions don't get a shot here. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and it falls incomplete. Feels like the entire offense and defense was right up the middle there. Jack Campbell around the football there. Not sure if he got a hand on it or not. 3rd and 5 now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive.
49ers spreading him wide here. 4 wide. Purdy takes a shotgun snap, looking to his left, throws a quick out to Kittle, who gets pushed backwards. Are they going to give him forward progress? They are, and he's going to have a first down there. Ifeatu Melifonwu was right on top of Kittle, but not before he was able to pick up the first down to the Lions' 46-yard line. Minute 10 left in the half.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
That would be something if we get Kyle back for a Super Bowl podcast.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Purdy, pressure starting to close in on him, but he finds a receiver there. Cam Sutton on the tackle for just a 5-yard gain for the 49ers. Lions really making the 49ers earn every single yard here. Brandon Ayuk was the one there with a 5-yard gain, and the 49ers call timeout with 54 seconds left. Still about 10 yards needed to get into field goal range here. 42 yards away from a score. Purdy changing the play here. He's going to have 2 receivers to his left and right. Takes a shotgun snap. Looking. Going to check this one down to McCaffrey. He's got a defender who absolutely misses him completely. That was Kirby Joseph who missed a tackle that would have held him for 0 yards. Instead, McCaffrey turns into about a 7-yard gain and a first down and gets out of bounds at the Lions' 36-yard line.
Something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense.
Purdy back to the shotgun, 3 receivers to his left.
Back inside.
Takes a shotgun snap, looking. Throws to his right. That's McCaffrey. Tackled inbounds there from Jack Campbell. Just a 7-yard gain there, but the clock will continue to run down to the Lions' 29-yard line. 49ers now comfortably in field goal range for rookie out of Michigan, Jake Moody. But the clock is running down inside 30 seconds now.
Hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you
Purdy looking.
Space,
now he's getting chased. Throws off his back foot, and he hits McCaffrey again out of the backfield. I believe he's tackled inbounds again, but he's down to the Lions' 23-yard line. 49ers call a timeout. 16 seconds left.
16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 for the 49ers. They do have one more timeout left, but probably only have time for about 3 more plays. Lions almost got to Purdy there. Would have been a huge play there. Instead, 49ers right now looking at about a 40-yard field goal, but they're going to try to get a little bit closer here. Purdy takes a snap, looks up the middle, finds Debo all the way down inside the 10-yard line. No, that's Juwan Jennings. 9-yard line. The clock is running, though. 6, 5, 4, and the 49ers finally call a timeout there. 4 seconds left. Means the 49ers are almost certainly just going to line up for a short field goal here. It'll probably be about 26 yards. And they'll take a 10-0 lead into the half if he makes it. Let's see if they're going to try to push it and have one more play. It's almost certainly they won't.
So with 4 seconds to go,
it'll be a 26-yarder.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
And that kick is up and good. The 49ers will take a 10-0 lead into halftime. Lions will get the ball first, but that drive extended by a very costly roughing the kicker penalty on a punt when the Lions were set to have a 2-minute drill of their own. Could have made this a tie football game at the half. Instead, the 49ers take advantage, cash in 3 points, and it's a 2-score lead here at the end of the first half. All right, there are technically 2 seconds left. Craig Reynolds will essentially have back-to-back kick returns here.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Might as well return this one, and he will from about his own 5. A little bit of the scene up in the middle. And he's got to go! He's going to go, chat! He's got to go! You guys called it! Wide open, untouched Craig Reynolds with an unbelievable play. There were only 2 seconds left in the half, and Craig Reynolds turned it into 6. Can you believe it? No one even came close to touching him. And the Lions have made it 10-7 at the half. Now, there's no shot. There's no reality in which Madden gives him back-to-back kick return touchdowns, right? There's no way. That would be insane. Brock Purdy doesn't know what hit him there.
As we'll send you eastward
100 bits from Nick the Greek says the Lions postseason run has become a psychological burden to me. It's the elephant in the room. Every room I'm in, I can't focus on other things because the Detroit Lions are still playing football and the stakes are higher than ever.
And I'd expect to see more of the same.
I mean, welcome to the club, man.
We saw the former All-Pro Christian
Being a Lions fan is a blessing and a curse because it just consumes you.
This halftime lead.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to
But yes, I very much feel it. I feel like I haven't had a moment to think about anything else in months. I don't have a personal life. I'm on Twitch like 12 hours a week. That's my free time. That's when I'm not writing and at the facility. All right, Craig Reynolds. A rare opportunity for back-to-back kickoff return touchdowns. I can't imagine that's ever happened in real life.
Football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
Don't take a knee. Attaboy! Do it again, Craig. Oh, okay. You probably should have taken a knee.
Probably should have taken a knee. He only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third.
All right, Lions, an opportunity to take their first lead of the game. Offense has yet to score a single point in this game and really barely moved it to midfield. But maybe a little momentum from Craig Reynolds. Kick return touchdown. Not a bad start to the drive. That is is that Ferkser? I believe that's Ferkser, who was tight end 3 in this game. 6-yard gain there. I'm pretty sure it's not Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz is 83, if I'm not mistaken.
And maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Oh, they did call it. That is Zach Ertz, but I'm pretty sure Zach Ertz is 83 for the record. Goff, a nice little quick turnaround. Oh, and Laporta dropped it. He felt Fred Warner's footsteps coming. Dropped the football. Would have been an easy first down conversion, and now Lions' bugaboo all day has been third down. They've been getting into third manageables, but it hasn't mattered much because they've just struggled to get anything going here on offense. 3rd and 4 here. Goff looks like a pass here. Gonna fake the give to Gibbs. Gonna hit. Oh, he had a wide open receiver. I believe that was Amon-Ra, and he had green grass in front of him, and Goff overthrew him. And again, the Lions have failed to convert on a 3rd and manageable, and they are going to be forced to punt back to the 49ers. A disappointing end to this drive that had a little bit of promise. Jack Fox booms it down. It'll be a fair catch from the 49ers at the 29-yard line. Frustrating to watch this offense just stuck in neutral. 100 bits from Nick Fury. I'm happy, but it's ruining my day-to-day life right now, sort of like raising a toddler. Cam J. Kirk, 10 bits says, "Where your personal life, buddy?" I guess. Oh my gosh, Christian McCaffrey blows right by Jack Campbell and almost broke that one out for a huge gain. Still a pretty big gain there. It'll be about 17 yards down to the 46-yard line. First down, 49ers. The mod is supposedly working. Yes.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right.
Weird snap there. Purdy's going to pick it up. He's going to roll to his right. Finds an open Deebo Samuel. No one near him, oddly. And Samuel's going to fight his way down to the Lions' 40-yard line for another first down. Brock starting to warm up a little bit. I think he was 16 of 20. If my math's correct, that's an 80% completion percentage. Little pre-snap motion here from the 49ers. Brock changes the play at the line. Jack Campbell calling out an adjustment on defense. A give is to McCaffrey. Gets the edge. Makes a guy miss. Turns on the afterburners, and he's inside the 10. McCaffrey starting to get heated up here. 76 yards on the day. Picks up about 30 on that one. Beat Cam Sutton to the edge and just absolutely shook Kirby Joseph there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there to make sure it didn't get in the end zone, but 49ers now first and goal.
Hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey, right back to him, finds a seam there, gets down inside the 5 to the Lions' 3-yard line where he's blown up there by Alex Anzalone. A little slow to get up. Doesn't look like he knows where he is. I feel like he needs to get in concussion check. But it'll be second and goal here as the 49ers inch their way closer to another 2-score lead.
Now at the 3, here's second and goal.
They're going to give it right back to McCaffrey, who breaks a tackle down inside the 1-yard line. He stopped right there. Now the 49ers knocking on the doorstep, and McCaffrey still looks a little wobbly. Craig Reynolds. So the 49ers added a field goal with 2 seconds left in the first half, and in that 2 seconds, Craig Reynolds returned to kickoff for a touchdown, and that's how we got to where we're at. This one is to give into Debo, and he's going to walk in, give the 49ers their second touchdown of the day, and a 16-7 lead. Debo's just, I don't know. What do we call some of these dances?
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles.
Thank you,
take
Austin.
a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
Charles Harris tried to catch him from behind, but, I mean, he's not going to catch the likes of Debo Samuel before the line of scrimmage there.
You have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the
A
field.
dance, man.
You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive.
Kick is up, and it is good. Well, I believe I set the line at 10.5, right? Or did I set it at 9.5? I don't even remember. It's a 10-point game here, 4:35 left. Lions offense still searching for answers. They have not scored a point yet this entire day. The 49ers have been all over them. Was it at 9.5? Should have done 10.5. RGA wants it to be 10.5. I don't think that was a Monster Mash. Although, what is the Monster Mash? Is that an actual dance, or is it just the song? Is there a dance that goes along with the song? Oh, Craig Reynolds not having the success he had. I haven't noticed. Is Panay back in? Panay got hurt earlier in this game, and he was replaced by Colby Sorslow at right tackle. See if he's in now. Nah, that looks like Panay's back. Panay is back.
To throw is Goff.
Goff going to hit Amon on the crosser. Not a ton there, though. 3 yards.
It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
I think it's a song about a dance that doesn't exist. Of course there's a dance. I know it's a graveyard smash. That doesn't tell me what the actual dance is. I also know it caught on like a flash. Which, that doesn't make sense. It caught on like a flash. Do flashes catch on? Is that a thing? Or caught on in a flash. That's probably what they say, huh? Oh my goodness! Zach Ertz gets nailed at the line of, at the marker. They're gonna call him a yard short. It caught on in a flash. Empty backfield here on a 3rd and 1. The Lions just continue to get in third manageables, and they continue to fail to convert as Jared Goff continues to miss wide open receivers, and I'm starting to get mad. Why? Why is Jared Goff so freaking bad? Oh, he's going to have room to return here. A whole load of blockers in front. Nice play there by someone who's kicking their legs up like a child.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Christian McCaffrey and his 49er teammates back onto the
It's not Jared. It's Madden, but it is Jared. I don't see Brock Purdy making those throws.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described.
Lions need a turnover here. Give to Debo. Nowhere to go. Jack Campbell in on the tackle. Brian Branch cleans it up for a 6-yard loss. He thought about punching him. You see that? He started winding up. We're not doing best 2 at 3. Remember Madden Line Stafford? Yeah, well, yeah. He just he stood there and took sack after sack. Yeah, he's statue. That's where Statue Stafford came from.
Purdy looking to throw.
Purdy going to check this one down again. That juice check? It is. He'll make it a 3rd and medium here. 3rd and 8. Lions defense desperately needs to get off the field here because the offense ain't doing crap, and they need to give them every little bit of help they can. Maybe a strip sack? Where's Aiden? Bottom of your screen here. Aiden Hutchinson, maybe a sack here?
Purdy.
Nope. Ugh. Wide open receiver. George Kittle just hit the turkey hole for a big gain, and it feels like this one's starting to slip away, folks. Good protection there from the 49ers offensive line, and just hit a soft spot in the zone there. Wide open as C.J. Gardner-Johnson just way too late closing in on that one. Thank you, Large Farva. 49ers already in field goal range, looking to potentially make it a 3-score game if they can get in the end zone. Give it to McCaffrey. Nice tackle there from Alex Anzalone, but McCaffrey, thanks to some good push from the offensive line, still picks up 7. And this 49ers crowd starting to get a little loud, which is the opposite of what you want to do when your offense is out there. But San Francisco fans are idiots.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Another change at the line here from Brock Purdy. Condensed formation for the 49ers. Back to pass, going to quick throw. Back to Debo. Easy first down there. I feel that way too, Indigo. I don't get it.
Facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for
Pretty little quick out there. Debo starting to heat up 8 yards there on first down. Easy pickup as the Lions are playing a little off coverage, and Purdy just picking them apart. Down to the Lions' 10-yard line. 38 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter, and now it's finally time for this play. See if the Lions, who've been seeing that play all year, got an answer.
Purdy now to throw.
Purdy to George Kittle, and just no one on him. And he's down inside the 1-yard line. 1st and goal for the 49ers. Lions just have no answers defensively right now. A lot of zone, a lot of wide open receivers. And the 49ers are a yard away from turning this into a 17-point game. Didn't have to run that play, but my goodness, just absolute cavern for McCaffrey to run into, and he is in for his 2nd touchdown of the game. That's what I just said. Anthony Pittman, for whatever reason, finds him way into the game every single week, and he was way late in responding to the open gap there. Well, the Madden Sim is on an 0-1 streak, all right? They were wrong last week. Maybe this is a new trend. Maybe the mod is out of date. Maybe we need an updated mod. No, it's not enough to restart it and run it back. We're not doing it. One second left. We all know what happened the last time Craig Reynolds had a kick return with under 3 seconds left. Keep the hope alive, Craig. You're our only hope.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig.
And he will be taken down here.
Got to make the first guy miss.
Will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books.
JP is me says Lions win when I bet against them on Madden. That's all I'm saying.
On EA Sports.
Thank you for the shifts, JP.
Now here in Santa Clara.
I'm the mod modder.
Trailing, but with
Give a few mouse from the top left corner to the top right. Okay. Okay.
Goff on first down.
I see what you're trying to do. Goff, please get rid of the football.
This one's
Okay. Sure. Checks it down to David Montgomery. It's starting to do that thing again where it has the question marks above players, and I don't really understand why, but it usually goes to one of those players.
Work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the
Thank you,
game out
Quirky.
that way.
I appreciate everyone in chat who's doing something superstitious to help the Lions this week.
Now Goff.
I literally don't understand why they make Goff so horrible like that. I swear, we run these Madden Sims every week. I don't see any opposing quarterback throw it like this. It's the first read on the play. Oh, what do you know? Another 3rd and short that they're not going to convert because Goff is going to overthrow the receiver.
Now Goff.
What are you doing?
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the
Goff runs his way into pressure, gets absolutely blasted, and overthrows the receiver by 10 yards.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to
Please go for it. And you're not going. Oh, there. Oh, are we actually going for it here?
Indeed gonna go for it here on 4th down. So trailing
Pull
here
something out of your ass,
Let's
please.
see how this
Make this
plays out.
interesting. He held on to it.
The open man, that's complete.
We got a first down, baby. Sam Laporta. Who else?
They needed 4th
Only his
down.
second catch of the game.
So the conversion on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
All right. Come on. Little tempo. There's only 7 minutes left here. We got to at least beat the spread here, which means 2 scores.
Throwing again is Goff.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Just absolutely sandwiched. Goff held on it too long, and he got stuck in the middle of a Nick Bosa Chase Young sandwich. And hey, get him off your quarterback. Where's our offensive line? Decker and Sewell both got beat. Yeah, okay. Okay, Madden. Okay, Madden.
And they need to work to
Can we just, like,
some of this yardage back after the
push it a little deep?
19. From the gun, here's Goff.
No, okay. I thought I'd ask at least, you know.
Jamison Williams. And
That's how we use JMO on 6-yard curls.
near the 35 at the 34.
Did Vikings fans make this mod?
The tackling's been really good.
That made me laugh, Kyle. What's with... Now, it's probably not fair to, like, group all Vikings fans together, but what's gotten into them in the past month? Like, they are... Oh, my God. Oh, that was actually incredible by Jared Goff. Navigated the pocket perfectly, threaded the needle, and found Amon-Ra all the way down to the 35-yard line.
32-yard pickup.
It's weird, though, because, like, before this year, I was under the impression that Vikings fans were the best in the NFC North. I never had a problem with any of them. They'd always seemed super, like, cool and Midwestern and chill.
Here's a 1st and 10.
And they lost their damn mind this year. Some of them, at least. A little backwards pass there to Dave Montgomery, who's going to break a tackle. Pick up 3.
About 3 yards as he's taken down at the 30.
Kai, thank you for the follow on Twitch. And K-Squad, thank you for the follow on YouTube. No, I mean, second best to the Lions, yes, of course. But I mean of the rivals.
Snap will come
Yeah,
from
I think it's the
31
Hawkinson
on
stuff.
2nd and 7.
It's the ACL. They're
Now it's gone. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can.
What is Goff's short yardage accuracy in this game? Is it 20?
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Stop doing the Hell's Bells thing. That's our thing. And literally everybody's.
Goff now looking to throw. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on. Well, it just seems like all game long.
Josh Reynolds had it. I believe that was Fred Warner broke it up, and now you send the field goal team out there to make it a 14-point game, I guess. Nope, they're going to go for it. 4th and 7. Here we go. Ball game on the line here. Goff back to pass. 3-step drop. Finds a receiver who's just standing there. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. He gets the first down. Keeps the drive alive, but the clock is ticking.
No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on fourth. Felt compelled to go for it there on
Can we hurry up? Can we pretend that is a 3-score game right now with under 5 minutes left?
Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted.
Lions, for some reason, going I formation here. Only 2 receivers. They're going to run the ball? Why are you running the ball? You're down 17 points with 5 minutes left. What are you doing running the ball? Can I take over play calling? Gotta establish the run. When you have an opportunity down 17 with 4 minutes left in your season, you gotta establish the run. What are we doing? This team has receivers, right? Why are there 3 tight ends?
Goff now looks to throw.
For the love of God, throw.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
Okay, to be fair, that is the move that Goff likes to do. But to be fair.
Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Throw it deep! Get rid of the football! Thank you. I don't care what happens. Thank you for throwing it deep. Kick a damn field goal. You're right where you were 2 minutes ago anyways. Kick the field goal. Make it a 14-point game. Get an onside kick. Score a touchdown. Ruin everybody's life who picked the 49ers minus 7.5. 9.5. Why are you going for it? It's 4th and 17. You need 17 points.
They go ahead and snap it.
What?
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So they've converted their
The ball comes out there. What is that?
Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense
Is that the tuck rule? Did we just get tuck ruled?
You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there.
Oh, boy. Well, chat.
Good starting field position for the 49ers.
I sure hope this doesn't happen in real life. The Lions get absolutely shut out on offense, and then Christian McCaffrey just busts out 15-yard run after 15-yard run. That one pushes him over 100 yards on the day to go with his 2 touchdowns, and the Lions can only watch as their season ticks away. Very special season, but a very disappointing end. And if that's Ben Johnson's last game, boy, is it going to end on a sour note. Quite literally, 0 points scored by the offense in this game, as the only time the Lions were able to get on the board was a end-of-half kick return touchdown from Craig Reynolds. I'm sorry. I'm depressing you. I'm not controlling this.
2 minutes left to play in this football
We're at the 2-minute warning here. 49ers look to bleed out the rest of the clock here.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Nice tackle there by Kirby Joseph, but Dan Campbell has gone full Todd Bowles and has no interest in using his timeouts.
contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Thank you, Caitlin.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Here's Samuel.
Call timeout. Come on. Come on, Dan. Dan, come on. Dan. This is not the Dan Campbell I know. The Dan Campbell I know. Did he just pull the short on him? Debo just runs for like 2 yards, and he just pulled the I'm short on Brian Branch. So what do I think the next OC if Ben leaves?
Here comes the 49ers
It's tough. I think it's probably an internal hire, which means it's either God, why can't I remember anybody's name right now? It's either Scotty Montgomery or why can't I think the pass game coordinator's name? Tanner Engstrom. For some reason I'm leading Scotty Montgomery, and I don't really know why.
Some people like to do that.
But he's definitely has that kind of it factor.
Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here.
You're not going to give that to him?
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind.
Review it. I'm all about stretching this out. Review it.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
I don't know about Barrett moving up the coaching ladder.
Fake and it's gone. Now, a
now you throw it.
Deep downfield.
Oh!
And he knocks the ball away.
J-Mo! He deflected it right into your arms. Put him out.
Tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
You guys saw that, right? Like, he deflected it, but it didn't go anywhere. It was like right in front of him.
And that has him staring at a 3rd.
All right, comeback trapper. How dare you?
Here's gone. This pass complete to Reynolds.
Okay, Josh Reynolds. Imagine, chat, if they score here and go for 2 and make it 24-15, a 9-point game. Imagine.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield,
Goff finally uncorking it deep. That one went out of bounds, though.
First down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next
13
play.
seconds left. Probably time for about 3, maybe 4 more plays.
Downfield, but came up empty.
More likely, though, Jared Goff is going to get sacked and it'll end the game, but yeah, we'll see.
Gone.
Throws it over the middle. That's J-Mo. Lions do use a timeout. 35 yards away from their first offensive score of the game.
We'll be back after this.
Could get chat to get a little nervous if they go for 2. I don't think it would be in Madden's programming to go for 2, but it'd make you nervous for a second. Made you think about it. Might be the last play of the game here.
Now Goff on
3-man rush from the 49ers. He's going to heave this one towards the end zone. It's going to be short and knocked down, but 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Jeremy, you could be out having a good time with friends or meeting your future wife. Aren't you happy you're here doing this spectacular Madden stream instead?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. One last throw here for Goff. One last shot at the end zone.
Here's your Hail Mary. Oh, there's a flag. Give me a pass interference.
Penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Yes. One more on time down. Let's go, baby. This is where heroes are made. Let's go.
Finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get
Come on.
untimed attempt.
They get in the end zone. An offensive score. Go for 2. Give us the opportunity to go for 2. I don't care if there's zeros on the clock. Don't end it. Give us a chance. Don't. No! Don't kick the extra point. Fake it.
These types of scores are
No. Boo.
then later on we find out maybe that was a
Dang it.
or of course in fantasy football world, these points
Man, I should have done 10 and a half. The 49ers win the Madden Sim, which was completely ridiculous from front to back, if we're being completely honest. It was a defensive showdown in the first half. The Lions got on the board first. Well, their first score, I should say, came via Craig Reynolds' touchdown on a kick return. Just an awful day from Jared Goff. Completed 50% of his passes for a lousy 4.9 yards per attempt. Meanwhile, Brock Purdy completes, what is that, 90? Not 90. Over 84% of his passes. Not for a lot, though. $174. But they really got the run game going on this game, where the Lions most certainly did not. The Lions ran the ball 5 times in this game. Jahmyr Gibbs, 1 rush for 1 yard. Dave Montgomery, 3 for 5. Amon-Ra had the longest run of the day for the Lions, a 7-yard run. Receiving, not surprisingly, Amon-Ra led all players with 5 catches, 55 yards. Josh Reynolds gets the late touchdown, garbage time touchdown. Just not much through the air in this game at all. Very big defensive game, though. Aiden Hutchinson, 2 sacks. Chase Young, 1.5. Fred Warner got in on the sack. James Houston got a sack. Charles Harris got a sack. Nick Bosa got a half sack. That's it. Max Bultman. What did Max Bultman just tweet out? Oh, they're chanting Jared Goff at the Wings game? Is there a video of that? That's awesome. I heard they were chanting "Let's Go Lions" or something. There is video of it. Let's watch it. Let's watch it, chat. We still got time. This usually takes 2 hours, and we're only at 1 hour 34. So let's go watch a video of Lions fans chanting Jared Goff at a Red Wings game. Because why wouldn't you want to watch that? I don't want to pay you your points, you traitors. I'm going to hold out. Because I can. Because I'm the boss. I'm the boss. So awesome. I love you guys. Lions fans are the absolute best. This is what I'm talking about, though. Like, when I say that this is such a special season, none of this happens if it weren't for, like, the 30-year drought. None of this happens if it isn't. Lions fans are just, like, feeling it right now. And it's so freaking cool. All right. Let me hand out stupid Twitch points. 49ers barely escaped -9.5. Congratulations to you traders with the number 2 by your name. Final score was 27-17. No, 24-14. Yeah, it was a defensive battle. The Lions trailed pretty much the entire game because the 49ers scored on the opening drive thanks to a 50-yard pass interference penalty. I wish I could make that up, but I can't. They got back into the game at the end of the first half, thanks to a Craig Reynolds kick return touchdown that made it 10-7 at the half. The Lions actually got the ball to start the second half, but the Lions offense was absolute trash all game, and the only reason they ever scored at all was the very last play of the game was a pass interference Hail Mary, giving the Lions an untimed down that turned into a Josh Reynolds touchdown to make it a 10-point game. And much to the chagrin of chat, they did not go for two for an opportunity to beat the spread, which was very rude of them, if I do say so myself. I'm making you miss TweetDeck. I mean, there are ways. There are ways to get TweetDeck. It's pretty dope, though. People who don't know what TweetDeck is, this is it, and it's awesome. And a certain someone took it away from us, but a certain someone else developed I would call it a Twitter mod that allows me to have it. But in case you don't know what this is Twitter. This is Pride of Detroit's homepage. This is a special list for all Lions coverage. This is our notification page. This is Lions players, past and present. This is all the SB Nation NFL Twitter accounts. This is my personal account. This is my personal notifications. It's my DMs that you shouldn't be able to see. We'll just move that off so you don't see my DMs. Anyways. Oh, hey. Look what just got announced. Icy. The All Whites. 'Tis official. The Snowberries. Anyways. I knew that was probably what they were going to do, but I'm never going to announce something until it's official. Because why? I mean, it's uniform. There's no reason to try to jump on the uniform beat. I don't know. It's very silly to me that people get very worked up about it. Anyways, that'll do it, guys. I got to start writing the preview. The charts have been made. Everything else has not been made. I will say, kind of incredibly, there was someone who nailed the prediction 2 weeks in a row, exact score, in our comment section. I forgot his name. It's like 3 letters, but it's crazy. So I'm more excited to see what their prediction is for the game than my own prediction. Oh, I am going to go to bed and do it in the morning. 100%. On paper, it'll be tomorrow. I'm hoping by 9 a.m. I have to do a lot tomorrow morning. I have to do that. I have to take one final COVID test just to make sure. I have to pack. Yeah, I don't know. And actually, I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to copy and paste the charts into on paper, and then I'm going to write a quick article about a Jared Goff chant breaking out at a Red Wings game. Is my bed made? What do you think? Absolutely not. Absolutely. I'm an absolute mess right now. When I get super busy at work, the rest of my life crumbles. I have no food in the house. It's an absolute mess. I'm lucky to be keeping Zazu alive. That's not true. That's not true. Zazu's fine. Everyone relax. Zazu's fine. Zazu's here. I mean, he doesn't like jumping on the bed anymore. I think he missed a couple times. He slipped and didn't get all the way up, and now he just doesn't jump on the bed anymore, and it makes me sad. Hey, buddy. Did you hear me talking about you? Why don't you say hi to the people before we go? I don't know if anyone requested it. Someone did. J-Dubs did. Come here. Let's say hi to the people. Come here. I need to prove that you're still alive since I made a joke about you not being alive. Oh, my booty. Say hi to the people. Why are you scared of climbing on the bed now, huh? Huh? We did have I was gonna start the Madden Sim at 7 today. I got home at 5:30 and immediately crashed on the couch for an hour, snuggling this guy. It was great. I needed it. Yo, Sammy Boys, 15 streams streak? Holy cow. You've caught every single one of our streams 15 times in a row? That's crazy. You just barely got in, too. Trent, thank you for the follow. All right. We got to say goodbye to the people. Don't just jump off. Say goodbye. Hey, right there. Say goodbye. Shake. Shake. What is careful? Have to shake. Are you not shaking? Come here, shake. Thank you. That's a good boy. All right. Say bye to the people. All right, you can go. Now you want to stay? My roommate's watching Zazu. You're going to hang out with my roomie, huh? And all their puppies. All right, guys. That is going to be the last time you see me before the end of the NFC Championship game. So, safe travels to anyone else. Also traveling to San Francisco. Be there. Be loud. Make stink. But, be respectful at the same time. But make it known that we travel to every one of these damn playoff games, no matter where they're at. And, make 49ers fans jealous. But yeah, you'll see me some sort of way, whether it's Pride of Detroit Direct or post-game show or something. Sunday night, hopefully. And then I'll fly home Monday and hopefully be home for like a full podcast on Monday night. We'll see. But until then, guys, have a great rest of your weekend. Let's hope something special is on the horizon. And if not, it's still been a pretty damn magical season. So we'll see you guys soon.